Seniors living in a Toronto community housing building are raising concerns after seeing a 3.4% spike in their monthly payments. The sudden increase has left many tenants scrambling.
I was shocked, surprised, and the shock is, well, that's got to be a mistake.
In complete disbelief when the notice arrived in the mail, Tom Robson set out to find out why his monthly payments had increased substantially. He quickly learned every tenant at 585 King Street East was affected.
For many tenants living here, it's going to mean, having less money out of pocket after they pay the higher rent to buy food, to buy clothing, to buy prescription drugs, pay for their transit costs, go to doctor's appointments or go grocery shopping, whatever it is.
Since the building first opened in 2014, rent has increased for tenants every year, but always within the provincially mandated guideline, the maximum a landlord can increase tenants' rent in a year. That's 1.8% for 2019, but tenants are seeing a 3.4% increase at this building this year. A difficult situation for those struggling to survive in an already expensive city on modest fixed-income pensions.
I'm just saying, for those of us as seniors, we've contributed a lot over many decades to the well-being of our city, our province, and our country.
Robson reached out to city councillors and affordable housing officials for answers. What he got back was ambiguous and confusing. He was told part of the 3.4% increase was the result of hydro allowances being lowered. Needless to say, this explanation didn't really clear things up for you.
It was as clear as mud. It just seemed like a bunch of bureaucratic bafflegab. Show us in clear, understandable, as in understandable to lay people, exactly how they arrived at that.
We reached out to city officials too and spoke with the councillor for the ward, Kristen Wong-Tam.
1.8% is the actual rental increase, which of course is set by the province, but 1.7% is an offset because the cost of utilities has gone up.
Either way, seniors are being forced to pay more every month. What do you say to those who are left scrambling a little bit?
That does make things extremely difficult. In this case, I would say that the city, and by way of the city, TCH is trying to keep all those costs down.
Everyone agreeing all of this needs to be better explained to seniors living in the building, and officials may be organizing a town hall soon to address the confusion. Toronto Community Housing got back to us this evening, writing in part that they acknowledge that better communications are needed with tenants of the building, and they say they are taking steps to provide each household with a clear, transparent explanation of how their 2019 rent was calculated.